Please, microphone, unmute. There we go. Hello. Always some trouble. I expected music when I clicked to start the music. There is some very, 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 very low music. Twitch Prime gives you a free Prime sub that you can then use to subscribe to whichever creator you want. So if you have Twitch Prime and you haven't used it, then you have a sub free. And if you click the little sub button, then it'll pop up right away. So that's what that is. Apparently, there are mysterious sheep on the server. Yes, I'm up here. As lovely as a gesture this lime slice up here was, I think it might have to go today. Yeah, maybe. But let's take a look here. This is a problem that has popped up. Apparently my mob system is spitting out stuff too quickly or something for this hopper, and stuff is ending up over here. And it's not getting picked up, so I think I want to replace this with maybe an upside down stair or something. Still transparent, still will let me open the chest, but will also make sure that the things don't overflow out here. So, oh god, right, yes. I have a stone cutter, it's down in my base. I guess one of these will have... Okay, there's some more. That's fine. We'll take the hit this time. Oop. The only problem is I'm gonna flood the room while I'm doing this, but sure. Maybe if I'm quick enough. Oh! Oh, good. Okay. It would have helped if there was something to place against there. Why is this open? So if I... Let's see. Oh, this is there. And then... Oh, I can't see what I'm doing now. There? No. Not there. There. Oh boy. Did I enjoy all the clips? I certainly did. I had a lot of fun, actually. Oh, here's all the garbage. Let's, I guess, try to get this stuff in here. It is actually appearing to produce quite a lot of stuff here, so it's good that we get this going, because, yeah, this is going to overflow very quickly. So that's good. But we have to figure out what this is, how we're going to do it. Because I have really not thought much about the design for this room. I guess that was a torch. Some of the criteria I have here is I really want it lit properly without having torches all over the place. It would be good to incorporate some lighting into the floor, probably. I also want a kind of nice interior look, kind of modern-ish. And yeah, I don't really want to see wooden stuff. The idea for the space, which is why this stuff doesn't fit in, is to kind of have the base kind of look a little bit mist-like. It's almost like a... You could almost say it's kind of a mixed modern and classical look. It's like a lot of like modern touches, but also a lot of a lot of like wooden details and like building into the side of the mountain. That's why this path goes across here. We've used that mountaintop for that. That was not a high place. High enough, apparently. Poor Jock. Oh no! Taunt! Chests are made out of wood, yes, that's true. But we'll still have the chest. I think we'll want like double chests like this stacked up. I could also be using like barrels would be a thing. But I still don't think I want to do that. I think I'll... Because this is just too much storage space, and if we had just one, then it would only be one. So one thing is, we're going to have to go get a whole ton of more wood. Actually, let me do this just to begin with. Blop, 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 blop. Nice. We're going to start by just putting down a chest here and dumping all of these shulker boxes in there because they're full of stone and stuff. So that's the first step. Okay, good. I need to set a design, I guess, because this is the way down to the mob farm and stuff. I'm gonna... what? What do we do? Oh. Don't use slab in conjunction to them. So I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll put some doors here or something and then close this in. But I do want like a crafting station somewhere. There's also glowstone above the chests in my shop. Yeah, I kind of want some form of glowstone or something above the chests. But this room is big enough that in the middle here is not going to be lit enough. What are you on about, Nightbot? So yeah, we're going to need a bunch of this. I guess we'll just place this here for now. What I'm going to do is this and grab another one. So we can leave this one here. Yeah, you got surrounded by Nightbot. Oh, actually, while we have this open, let's grab a couple of more of these. And we'll make a shulker that is like for wood. That's our wood shulker. Really? You wanted it more? You want more Prime messages? I guess we'll leave this here. I don't know why I'm carrying this shovel all over the place, to be honest. Yep. Let's go and find some wood for ourselves. And I think oak would be the best. I can't remember. There's oak really nearby, but I can't remember exactly where. Yeah, it has a cooldown. Thanks, Mince. Thanks. Does the email I use with Twitch have to... no, I don't think... I think you manually just tell it which account it is. I don't know exactly how it is, because I have the old version of Prime. I have what they used to call Twitch Turbo, which they now call Twitch Prime, but sometimes still called Twitch Turbo, because they forgot to change stuff or whatever. Yeah. So I don't know how exactly it looks when you do it with Amazon Prime and you link them, but you somehow link them. There was a place with oak. I wanted oak. It was a really good island that I mined. I got to it from the other project though, so maybe we'll start there. Okay, maybe we'll just start with tearing this down, because yeah, just maybe I feel a deeply rooted need of getting rid of this. See if I can land on it. That would be good. Cool. Yes. Is that... There's slime blocks in it? Slime blocks and bone blocks. What are these? Cut sandstone. Well, some of this stuff is pretty good. It's gonna be a pain to tear apart though, because of different materials. Still, it has to be done. I'm not having this over my base, as lovely of a gesture as it was. If I feel like wasting more diamonds, I certainly don't, because I don't have that many left. It's another problem. I kind of need to make something and open a shop here to start getting an income of diamonds. That or mine everywhere all the time. But yeah, I feel like I've done enough of strip mining on the server. to last for quite a while, actually. Considering making my own iron farm, actually. I need some form of farm to kind of fuel pistons, not pistons, beacons. Ooh. Which one? Not that one. Place a lime. That one. If I sub now, will I have to wait to Season 4? No, no. No, nobody knows when Season 4 is, even. We only switch around when, whenever the game introduces something new or some reason to reset the world, really. I personally prefer to keep Minecraft worlds around as long as possible, just because, like, I enjoy this kind of large-scale epic builds. But yeah, I don't have all the time in the world to play, so it's nice to kind of build a world for a long time and be able to go back and see your epic mega builds. But yeah, no, if you sub, come on, goes to blocks. If you sub, you can go to Discord and link your Twitch account with your Discord account, and then tell a bot on my Discord server what your Minecraft nickname is, and that will give you direct access to this server. There's a little bit of a delay sometimes because the connection between Twitch and Discord is slow, and I think it has to do with the fact that Discord wants like money or like something, or select servers that it's quick for or something. I don't know, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I can help you along manually though. Like if you do sub, then I can go poke it and make sure that you get on. I have an iron farm on the server. They're relatively easy to build now. Made your own design? That's nice. Yeah, I know that they're pretty easy to build. I don't know. That's the first thing I did on Season 1, is built a massive iron farm. It just kind of felt a bit silly to do the same thing again, but I need a sugarcane farm, and I probably want an iron farm. And yeah, I don't know. Wow, sad music to the iron farm idea. I guess sad music for this monument being torn down. Big F's in chat for the lime slice. Should I go down and pick all this stuff up? I feel like I'm wasting materials, but I don't want to keep going back down and up and down and up all the time. It's taking a bit longer than otherwise because I have to keep switching tools, get the wood. Zero-tick farms are still in the game, yeah. We have banned some of the more exploity type of farms and stuff on the server. Anything that kind of breaks the game to basically duplicate items or massively generate items like that are not allowed. Fine, we'll go down. Oh, look at that. Quite a lot of stuff. Who's spilling items all over my base? But yeah, I'm thinking about making an iron farm. Oh no! What's with this falling today? I guess this shulker box that I made for wood is gonna end up being filled with these things. Hello. Will I be doing more entrapment? I really enjoy those videos. I will certainly be doing more entrapment. The question is a little bit like what and how. I need to keep working on the map. I need to update and get all the new arenas in and stuff. And I got... Please, pick him up. I got really, like, bogged down in other stuff. And it, like, entrapment takes a lot of effort because it's a big thing to work on. So that needs to happen, and that's certainly gonna... Gravity feels special today. What? Hello? Have you come to fall from great heights? Quartz block. Were quartz blocks in there? Alright then. There's all kinds of things in this. No, I guess can go there, and this random egg I picked up. That's not how it works. Oh, it seems to. People are falling out of the sky today. Must be a thing. Must be the weather. Food there. It's about to be nighttime. I think somebody will probably sleep, so maybe we'll be fine. Let's just fly for a bit. Oh, I didn't get far up enough. Whoa. This is gonna be annoying. Made it. Oh no, need one more. Typical. Just after I made it. I guess likelihood of something spawning up here is almost nothing. Because I don't think this is big enough to actually... Well, maybe it's just about big enough that something could spawn on like the opposite end when I'm on the edge, but otherwise I'm kind of safe up here. Until I get low enough to the ground that a skeleton spots me and like yeets me off the edge. Oh, this is so annoying. Axe, pickaxe, axe, pickaxe, pickaxe, axe. Okay. Wonder why it's a bad connection? I don't know. Huh. Sleep would be nice, yes. Very bad at using hotkeys. I use hotkeys a lot when I'm in some situation like this where I like have a couple of hotkeys that I keep switching between. But then, like, if I'm in like the middle of something else, I'll like scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, and then realize, oh, I should have just pressed 3. Woo! There's a bunch of wood blocks in here, so that's good. We can make chests out of all this stuff. The monument has been put into storage. Literally. Don't you scroll? I don't know. It's very based on habit, I think. I'm usually just lazy, I think. Take my hands off the keyboard. Hello, mosquito. What the heck? Some big ass mosquito just fell straight on my desk. Mosquito spawner in the ceiling? What? Again. Oof. Big oof. People just falling out of the sky. I hope that wasn't the mosquito I squashed. Okay. Scaffolding, I see. Yeah. Right, yeah. You're... I don't see how you do it, but yeah. Guy plays with only touchpad out. Actually, my girlfriend plays a lot with her touchpad too. I play with my touchpad sometimes, but it's like when I'm like away on a travel and doing some map making stuff or whatever. Like, not when I'm playing something where I need to be effective in survival, because I would be dead. I guess should I go down and just sleep, because people don't seem to be sleeping? I guess I need to pick up this stuff anyway soon. I wonder who else was. Somebody went to bed, but I don't know if they're like still in bed or something. Try playing Minecraft with a Mac mousepad. Oh, I do have a MacBook Air. Oh, there we go. the Richie Ricky with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. If you want to join the server, what? Skeleton! Who just doesn't care. Like, hi, I'm on fire. Whoa. Mickey JM with another Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, both of you. If you want to head on to the server, do !Discord in the Twitch chat and you'll get the Discord address. And just connect your Discord account to your Twitch account. Tell Limebot in the bot comments channel on there what your in-game nickname is, and it'll add you to the whitelist. Again, thank you very much. Somebody pronounced my name right. Well, I'm glad I could do something right. Oh, here's... I guess we'll take these things first. I don't need these things, but I just really hate wasting blocks. I'm one of these people who like collect all of the cobblestone ever, which usually actually turns out pretty good because I usually end up needing tons of cobblestone for some project. But I just cannot void stuff. It's terrible. Thank you very much. That really warms my heart. That's so good to hear. I do want to get back to Entrapment though. I really enjoy playing it. The tournament was a ton of work and didn't get that many views, so that's why it's kind of not a priority to get back at it, even though I liked the videos. I love the content, but I can't justify that. Like, I can't justify 20 plus hours on a video that ends up giving me, like, you know, 500 views or whatever. It's a little... Yeah, I'll earn $1 on it. It's a little poor pay per hour spent. But yeah, it's I absolutely love them as well. But what we definitely are going to do is we're going to get the game working again in the latest version if it doesn't already. So I think it does. But we're going to get it working regardless, and we're going to start actually playing games and adding the new maps to it, the new arenas. Because people have been sending me arenas. I have like tons. It's now a sliced lime slice. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Remains of a skeleton. Can I pearl up there? That might be a little... It's a little sketch. I guess we'll give it a try. And if it hits the edge, maybe we can... No, it hit below. Oh, look, more blocks. Well, that's something. There's even more here. I guess we'll fly up. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was gonna come in a little too steep there. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of this, then find out where that forest was. There was a really nice wooded island. What's a good thing? Stream quotes in-game chat. My girlfriend's like, what? I don't know. Does a lime get better the more you slice it? Deep philosophical questions of the day. Why not make a public entrapment server? That could be cool. Depends a little bit on what you mean by that. Like, whoa. If what you're saying is I should just make like a server where you can play entrapment and it's just gonna be open, then that I could do that. Like, I could even run it off of the same hardware that runs this server probably. But like, if I'm gonna make something that is more akin to like a normal minigame server that runs entrapment, you know, where you have some membership or whatever, or the way people normally run servers, where You know, because otherwise I'm just putting in a ton of work, and I'm basically, you know, it's gonna cost me money to run the server, and it's cool, but that's about it. It's still like expensive. But yeah, just opening up a server that people could play on, maybe, sure, I guess. Like, that's not a lot of work. It's just, that's basically just a cost. Can people see your username when you're scrolling, or does it work like sneaking? Oh, I don't actually know. There are too many things that are interconnected with the sneaking state in the game code. It's a thing we've been cleaning up lately, but it's a little hard to tell, actually. Or maybe just turn this server into entrapment every Friday night and do it live. Ghost block. Right here? Yep. Ghost blocks are also getting fixed, by the way. just FYI. Just turn this server into entrapment every Friday. Well, so the thing is, people want to play on this server, right? So I don't think you know, I'm not potentially always in the mood to play entrapment. I don't expect everybody else to always be in the mood to play entrapment. So ghost blocks are fixed in paper. Yeah, paper has a fix. Carpet has a fix. The sort of accompanying server thing for Carpet mod has a fix as well. And the bug is marked as fixed in 1.15. If you go check it on the Jira. But yeah, if you're having troubles with the ghost blocks, go you can run Carpet mod, and that has a client-side fix, so you like, it works for any server you're on. What's this? Oh, it's an actual. Oh, I thought it was snow first. Running Carpet just for ghost blocks, I don't blame you at all. Like, ghost blocks are pretty awful. Ugh. So tired of switching tools. Go. Let's make a team for entrapments. We'll call ourselves the Destroyers. I would love to be able to run tournaments in entrapment, and it's just demoralizing when the whole tournament gets so little attention. If I could figure out a way to make it get more attention, or to make it more popular, then it would just be amazing. Like, I would absolutely love to keep doing it, but I haven't figured that out yet. That's a lot of materials in this build. Holy smokes. Like this too, and this. Filled up an entire shulker. I guess this doesn't really belong there, so bye. But still, pretty filled up. They are especially awful when you're trying to build an underground base. I mean, have you seen what I hollowed out for the portal build out here? I had my share of them, let's just say. Cash prizes? Yeah, but I mean, that assumes that you have something to gain from it too, right? Fortnite has an enormous income. I have 26 now, 1,000 subs on YouTube, and it's not. That money does not make a good price pool. Let me tell you that. It's all right. Which one was the ghost block? It was over here. Why am I not? Because I've not like taken the time to install it, basically. It's as simple as that. I've been in a situation now for a while where I'm constantly kind of behind, and so taking any yeah, we're fine. Any amount of like extra time off to do something else kind of jeopardizes my ability to keep up with normal streams or videos or whatever, so there's nothing more to it than that. I would love to have more time to experiment with getting the more recent replay mod betas and stuff to work as well, which would be kind of a part of the same thing, because it would be a fabric setup that worked. But yeah, that's how it is. It has been for a while. I'm trying to catch back up, but should get a little better now going forwards. Like it got terrible because I got sick, basically. But yeah, I got sick right as I was like going into my last piece of vacation, which was less than ideal, let's just say. What? Yeah, okay. So my Elytra actually did deploy, just didn't make a sound. Let's figure out... Let's go sleep. See if somebody else wants to. It takes like 5 minutes to install. It takes a lot of focus to do something else. It's what? Like, it's hard to understand, really, if you aren't in this situation, how much stuff. Like, anytime I do anything other than produce, it's kind of... It's making it more hard to keep up. Or more stuff down here. I didn't see any caps. It was a message full of caps. But the bot yeeted that real quick, so that's why it's no problem. It's just a warning thing. It should be pretty lenient, but apparently it wasn't. I don't know. The night mod setup still leaves some things to be desired, but it's... Oh, hello. I guess I'll pick you up too. See if we can place something more into this, stack some stuff up. It's not about what I could do. Like, I could fit it in, but like when you're in a situation where you're basically always pressed for time, going like, oh yeah, I should do, like, I have these 4 things I need to do today, and they're gonna take all the time until I go to bed. Let's go do something other than those 4 things. Like, that's a really hard sell, because you know that I'm going to stay up late to fix all these things anyway, so it's going to be not fun. That's what it is. It's not that I couldn't like physically fit that time in. All right, what are we at? We're 2 blocks down. Okay, it's the 3rd. See if we can pick up on it quickly enough when this turns up again. Maybe it's not even necessary. What is it with this falling? I'm feeling it'll be really blue today. Kind of a light shade of blue. Oh, even more. This took a lot longer than I imagined it would be. And I probably won't be able to reach the last block. Cool. And it wasn't even the last block. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stuck on all the things. Give me the items now. Yes. Okay. So picking up these things, then I guess going and throwing this shulker box in a chest or something. We can take all the item, the wood plank items out of this, and make. Is there anything more down here? Kinda. Make chests out of all of this birch, I guess. I don't think I want to use any birch in this build, really, so I kind of have no reason to save birch planks. Okay. There's one up there! Give it to me! There's more than one. Okay. Our storage room will now store this. Ah, friggin'. Yeah. Bad time to get stuck on stuff. Hello. Will you come with me, sir? Thanks. Oh, man. Okay. Songs aside. Where did you... Okay, you've been sitting in here. That means it didn't spawn in here. Oh, what? Okay, well, apparently I could see your nickname. So, that answers that question. I guess it spawned outside and walked in here, then. That was a cool near heart attack. Let's see. There was a lot of birch in this thing. Okay, so we can get rid of some of the other stuff. I guess these can go in here. There's nothing up here now. No, so that seemed to have fixed the problem. Throw these in. Well, we can put lime markers all over the place now if we want, so that's cool. Close yourself. There, 57 chests. That's cool. We kind of almost don't need to go and make. So, here's a problem. Behind here, I want item filters, basically. And I'm thinking this is the level it's going to be on, but you can see here, this is kind of the surface level, so we can't go more than that, which means maybe I should dig down one. But I guess we'll leave that for now. If we make the sorters like here, then they're one step away from this, so we can take the water stream, pull it sideways here. So the water would be up here. And I should get some bamboo and make some. So if I'm right, then there's water behind here. Correct. Cool. So we can do that. We could put hoppers here, there, to make the item filter. So I guess, sure, let's put a block of quartz there. That's where we need our hopper to go into this. You should have never shown me how to clip. It's great. Like, it's actually great. I really like it. You might think it's silly or whatever, but still, like, open the chest. It's a good way to remember these streams. I stand by all my silliness. I don't need redstone, actually. What am I looking for? I don't need any of this stuff. Actually, I have all the chests I will ever need for this stuff, so sure. How many hoppers do we make for this thing? We're gonna need a ton. I also can't quite remember the design of an item filter off the top of my head. We're going to need a bunch of hoppers. Did I have... I don't appear to have any comparators left. Okay, so we'll grab some more stuff. But yeah, it's actually great that there's a bunch of clips starting to appear. Like... We'll take that anytime. We do need a bunch of stone. There appears to be some... All of these, except with the exception of this one that I just added, all of these, well, that one, all of these shulker boxes are from digging out that project over there, by the way. So this is all the stuff I got. Like, it's like they were all basically full. Alright, I think I picked up more than I needed. Comparators, fine. Why did I pick up that much? That was silly. I'm gonna need a bunch of repeaters and stuff too, right? Ooh, 1 redstone. Yeah, so we're gonna get a tiny bit of redstone income from this machine. It's not gonna be much, but it'll give us some. Alright, so let's build an item filter. I believe what we need is we need... We're gonna need one. Okay, so basically, let's say that these... Yeah, the chests can probably be 1 in. So we'll have chests like this. Can I? Yeah. So these will be the chests. I'm gonna grab some more of these so we can pearl around. It's gonna make life a whole lot easier. Assuming I can aim. Okay, so here, yeah, this is gonna take a ton of hoppers. I guess we can do this to get some space. There. And then these go in... Yeah, I guess these go in here. And that goes... there. So now, all of these are pointed into there. And then we need this to lock. Oh, no? Oh, okay. We need these to lock. I can't remember. It is a very simple construct, but... Okay, we need to take that bow off. Says it's... Why can't I remember? I'm gonna have to look this up. Give me... item sorter. That's not what I remember it as being. Oh, yeah, okay. Hold up. But what we need is we need it 1 higher, so we're gonna need that needs to not be pointed into there, and that went into the hopper. Bye-bye. Please? What? Or did I pick it back up? It doesn't show the clip title in stream chat for everyone watching the replay. This clip is named "You Should Never Have Shown Me How to Clip." Okay. Alright, so basically what we need is... This needs to have that, and then we're going to point this hopper into that, so it doesn't point it into... And we're going to have to pull up this water stream to up here, but that should be fine. Now... This goes there. Yes. And then we should make this out of bricks, so we can see which ones are part of the build and we shouldn't break, actually. So let's break it all and let's do it again. This... Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna waste a lot of pearls here. There. This leads into 2 dust, if I don't misremember entirely. And then we need to... This is very tricky to build when you don't see what you're doing. We're going to use up all these hoppers for like one thing. Whatever. It will be worth it in the end. Let's go out here. Okay, so this... What's that? That's that level. Okay, cool. Up. So this is where we want it. Let's do this, I suppose. This goes down there. Torch on the other side, right? Right, torch here. Maybe not. No. Like this. Did I make repeaters? I did not make repeaters. Should have clipped slicedlime reading my last mention. You can go back, you know, like you can clip from a VOD. This should be fine. Let's make a couple of you, I suppose. And my inventory is like full of junk immediately. It's amazing how quickly that happens. That way. And then this way. And that locks this hopper underneath. So we can put stuff into here without it. Without it being like dropped down into the lower one. So now what we need is a bunch of... I should start moving stuff up here, because this is really annoying. But I guess we'll make a new anvil. I think I have one somewhere in my... all of my shulker mess in here. Possibly in there? I don't know. But we'll make a new one. I'll use them up quickly anyway. Whatever. Larger inventor confirmed. It's the large inventor update. You heard it right here. I will completely choose to ignore your correction. Well, I guess we're not going to use yellow glazed terracotta for all that many things, right? So we might as well use this. This is filler material. And that needs to go in here. So we need to put enough of it in here that I guess we can just not that actually. So we want the first slot to contain... Okay, what are we putting in here? Let's put maybe bones in there or something. So let's grab... Okay, first thing. We're putting rotten flesh in there. Rotten flesh. And then the rest is filler. And what we're doing now is we're putting enough of this until the rotten flesh disappears, basically. Which should be like 18 or something? Can't remember. 20 something? Or this thing is not working. Okay, so that was one too much. And that went... Oh, there's my hopper. Alright, so now we put this here. Okay, so it's still one too much. 41 is the magic number. There. Yes. So obviously, if we were to put another item on top here, it's not gonna go in because this thing is full. But if we grab another one of these, well, let's grab a stack actually. Nice, starts filling in immediately. These go on, plop, and they start counting out of here. And if I built this thing right, it should count down to the point where this is 1, and then stop. If it actually does, remain to be seen, but yeah, that's how it should work. And then we cover up all of this and let the water flow over top of this. Will the items drop into this? Because of the shape of this nowadays? So that stopped. This all looks okay. So that worked. Cool. Nice. My inventory is full of stuff. We need way more filler. We need way more hoppers. We need way more everything, basically. I think this thing is tileable. I am pretty sure this thing is tileable. But, yeah. Actually, a little hard to know. But yeah, let's, I guess, do that. Just for the sake of it. These can stack. Let's take one of these chests and have it out here so we can stash a bunch of stuff in it, I guess. So I'm gonna get so much of this. So stack up some of this stuff. Don't need the quartz. Alright. So now we just duplicate this over and over. Kind of actually want this. Repeater goes that way. This goes on here to remove these. Darkness falls. These redstone are going to right. Are going to connect. I think that's okay. Ah, stuck on things. I think this is fine because of the distance here being exactly what is needed to connect here. So, ah, is it a ghost block? It is a ghost block. I thought it was just getting stuck on the comparator. Dang, son. Let's place all the chests. I thought duplication was... No. Automated duplication is not allowed. You're totally allowed to manually duplicate things to your heart's content. Alright, so there we go. Now that's done, and now we just need all these hoppers. Which is going to be a super pain to place now. Can I? Yeah, okay. That actually works out surprisingly well. Can't place that. That goes up there. This pointed into there. This is still set correctly, so it looks pretty good. I need more filler. Way more filler. So, I guess 2 more stacks of this. We'll just name them. Filler. Oh no, my precious XP. Whatever shall I do? How will I get my 57 levels back? The cat? The what? There's a cat in the background on my stream yelling at me, so I don't know if that's what you mean or something else. What do you mean by manual duplication? I mean taking a thing and making another thing of it by placing blocks or mining more blocks. So we needed 41 here, right? And then an item. So I guess let's put arrows in here. Cool. And that goes to the bottom. Why would that be allowed? What? Because that's literally just playing the game. I just described building a thing in Minecraft for you. The only difference is that there's another one like it next to it. See the signal strength? What happens if the chest is overfilled and the items start accumulating in the hopper? Does it stay? No, it doesn't. So, since there will be a water stream over the top of these, anything that overflows, like if there's a stack of things coming down here, it's gonna probably overflow. It shouldn't matter. So what you're saying is, what if I throw like, okay, yeah, so what if I throw this entire stack of arrows in here? Does it start taking filler items out of there? That's an interesting question. Oh yes, it does. Aha. Quite a lot of them, actually. You could even say basically all of them. That is problematic, yes. That's what duplication means. It's taking something and making another one of them. I said it. I just said this whole discussion started when I said, now we just need to duplicate this whole thing to the side. Like, that's a normal statement to say if you're not so into technical Minecraft that duplication only has to mean glitched out duplication of blocks. Alright. What? Am I stupid? Or did I accidentally put them somewhere else or something? The drowned, yeah, that dupe exploit, like those exploits are not allowed on the server. Okay. So either I have to figure out a way of making these tileable. That was stupid. It appears to have been okay. Or I have to split them apart. Put them once separate. Which I guess would be fine. We'll just put something else in between, but I'm pretty sure you can tile them. Somehow. I'm just looking at the wiki page for this. Oh, I see. So potentially what we need to do is this, and then let the actual desired. Oh no, rip. So let's see. Let's take these two. And also these. So let's throw these in here. They should start ticking out. They will stop at 41 here now. 42, potentially. 41. Okay, cool. And then we'll throw these in here. And now it works. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's how we'll do that. Well, like, obviously there will be, like, a bunch of items that are kind of wasted, because they'll just be sitting in here instead, but whatever. We're getting tons of these things, so it's fine. Dig out this row. Start putting the next one in. I need more stuff, though. We had one repeater left. Okay, that's fine. We don't have enough hoppers though. We don't have any hoppers. Yeah, that's not a sufficient amount. I guess, and we don't have any more of those. I have. Well, at least I have like about 1 million things named filler now, so that's cool. How do I join? This is a sub-server, basically. It's not strictly a sub-server, because you can join it if you join on Patreon or similar things as well. So, but it is a supporter server. So if you sub, even with a Twitch Prime sub, then you get access to the server. I should really have put that into a command. I haven't. I don't think I have still. What did I want now? Oh, yes. I guess we'll use up the rest of our iron. For 5 more hoppers. I might have to go buy more iron. No, I haven't. Make a note. Note to self, add the command for server access, whatever. I have a note now. Alright, so we need 4 hoppers per column, so I'm assuming that you didn't read what I put in Minecraft. I'm thinking of creating my own entrapment tournament in 2020 if you aren't planning to do that. If you want to do that, we should try to do it together. I guess would be my answer to that. I'm happy to... So my problem is, I have not got enough time to do all this by myself. That doesn't necessarily mean that I don't have any time for it. So, if you're gonna do something, then it would be cool to coordinate. Like, my problem is just figuring out how to do it in a reasonable manner, not doing it at all, I guess. If that makes sense. Can I reach the lowest one? I could. I don't know if that points into the chest or into the one above, and there's like basically no way to tell without digging out, so I guess we'll do that and try to I guess we'll pearl up. I do not have any solid plans at all for 2020 yet, so that's not a reasonable placement. I thought maybe if I host a tournament, you could also participate. I mean, I guess, but that is, strictly speaking, less interesting. I missed the torch and stuff, didn't I? I have to break a bunch of this. Yeah. And by a torch and stuff, I mean a torch. I don't get me wrong. I like playing Entrapment, but it would be more awesome to do a similar thing where what I did that year was basically make the Entrapment tournament lead into a game versus like me and a bunch of other youngsters or other famous people, for the lack of a better word, as a sort of for the winning team. And we did that. That part was done for charity. GG. Why do people keep stealing? That is not cool. So that's arrows. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because the other ones are in the chest. Right, because we're wasting a bunch now. Or whatever you want to call it. Let's take bones then. So there's a nice symmetry about having bones and arrows next to each other, I think. And that needs way more bones. Let's do a stack. That's my view on it. Like, if you like, there's nothing preventing you from running a tournament if you want, but like if you're gonna make one, I would be happy to join and make it together. Is what I'm saying, or try to figure out if that's a possibility at least. Because it's like I'm saying, I love the actual result, like the. All right, I need to make more repeaters. I love the videos. Like, I think the quality of that thing was amazing, and there are a bunch of things that I would like to do in order to make it more sustainable to do it that way, but I have not had time to do that yet. And maybe like if you're like helping organize it, then we could pull in more people and get more help to do more things up front beforehand to make like the post-processing stuff easier. It's a thought anyway, and it's an appealing thought to me. Because the problem was literally lack of time. Well, let's talk about it later. We'll figure out what's a good thing to do and what isn't. Yeah, Farah was doing modding stuff. Ah, yes, this could be an issue. What? Okay, that's a really weird gap, so I don't mind just building this up a bit. Oh yeah, it's a creeper hole. I know where this is. We'll just build this over. Pretend it doesn't exist. Slain by Iron Golem? Big oof, man. Big oof. Don't wanna be unfriendly with those guys. Biggest oof. Yep. Pretty much. I need to go back in. And eat some fish. There it is. Alright, so let's do another row. See, so this is all done. It's only the stuff up the top that we need to do. So that would be this. And get rid of that and that. And this. And then a bunch of filler. And then, can I reach it? Yeah, I can. What do we do? String. Cool. String. Let's make sure that these haven't broken. 41, 41, 41. Cool. If the golem didn't want us killing them, they shouldn't be made out of iron. Let's not judge people by the color of their component materials. Alright, so we need basically one more. Because I think the only... I guess spider eyes could be nice to sort out into their own stack or something. It's a little... Anyway, we're gonna get a bunch of glass bottles, we're gonna get spider eyes, we're gonna get redstone, we're gonna get sticks, we're gonna get some glowstone as well, I think. But the last time I did this, I had like shulker box loaders for these stacks. So we got like full shulkers of items put in here. Which was great, because then I could just take those, go somewhere else and do crafting with them. But... yeah, I kind of feel like this will be sufficient. I will have stacks of items, and then maybe we'll just put this in overflow. Like, make one single chest of these. I hate having unsorted things, though. It's eh. But I don't have enough space in this room to just have 3 double chests of things. What design mob spawner? I guess I can go down here and show you. I should have gone the other way. Let's maybe go the other way. Then we can access the interior. Have fun killing shulkers, I guess. That's what I did on season 1, dude. And I mean, I still have what, 24, so I still have 12 more chests, and I have shulkers everywhere full of junk. So it's totally doable. I should probably go and kill more shulkers anyway, just to get more stuff, but yeah, it's not the most fun. I'm amazed that I got so many for my first trip out. Alright, so this leads into here. This is the design of the mob farm. It's 4 layers, like the bottom layer is just water, just pushes them down into the center. There are 4 layers of these blades. Each one is a spawning pad that has just enough space for the water to reach all the way to the center. And then it has a global on-off switch, which lights the whole space up and stops this water flow from going. And there's a pulse that travels around, like one thing at a time, puts the water out and then puts it back in after a while. And it's done on a delay to make the thing not lag as all of the water gets put out at once. Because that's what my Season 1 one did. It just, like, all of the dispensers activated at once, put all of the water updates, like, out at once. And it was terribly laggy when it kicked in. So that kicked in and you go like, oh, okay, let's play on. It's not fun. So this one is designed to do a little bit at a time so that it doesn't lag all the time. Which is very nice. It seems to be working out really nicely. Like now nothing is spawning, obviously, because I'm standing here, but other than that, it seems to be working out pretty nicely. Can I go down through still? I guess I can go down and up the water stream for the items, but then can I get back out? I don't know if I can. Is it my design? Somebody else figured out this big space of water and stuff before, but the whole mechanism for turning it on and off and all of that stuff is mine. Let's do this. So I can show you that part too, by the way. I keep getting fooled by my own contraption there, because it's spewing out eggs, spawning chickens, and I keep thinking it's an arrow or something. But yeah, in here is a little control chamber. The idea is we sit here and spawn. This is like directly above the spawner, more or less, and this will switch it entirely off. So if I switch this lever off, this lamp would go off, and then this signal travels all the way down there and turns on all the lights and switches off all the water stuff. So it'd just be completely dormant, and I didn't know. I haven't fixed it at all. But, oh no. Rip. But yeah, 21 iron. That's not gonna get us far for this. So I guess what we do is we'll make one overflow chest up here, and that's going to be enough. I need one more hopper though. Kind of, sort of, maybe even two. No, we can make do with one, and I hope. I know it's broken. It's still using lava. It's very broken. It's not producing that much stuff. I also don't need any of it right now because I have infinity on my bow, and I don't like. It would be nice for the food though, but I tried to fix it by timing it out better, but it didn't work. So somebody built a base without a claim. That's acceptable. Probably just didn't know how to make a claim. Alright, so now would that technically, yeah, totally. You are allowed to build on the server wherever. The only difference is if you make a claim, nobody else can come and go like, hey, I built my base on your claim. What plugins am I using? On the server, the only... Alright, I need to cover these up with stairs. Should be the thing, I guess. On the server, we have... the idea is we don't have any plugins that affect gameplay. We have some moderation stuff. What I do have is a data pack on there that does the claims thing, which lets people claim areas, and it's not like, it doesn't have any gameplay impact. It just shows this message. Ooh, it's nighttime. This is another part of that, so only 25% of all the players in the overworld need to sleep for a night to be skipped. So that's part of the data pack. The other part of the data pack is this. So when you enter somebody's base, it will tell you that you're now entering their base. Like now it's telling me that I'm leaving my base, and if I just randomly walk into somebody's territory, it will say that I'm now entering their territory. There's nothing stopping me from doing whatever I like here, but it does tell me that this is somebody else's, basically. And it does one more thing that I can't even remember. What's the third thing in the data pack? There's a third thing, right? There's 6 players online right now. The maximum is like 50. Alright. I wonder if we need to cover these hoppers with something. The problem right now is going to be, let's see if I can force this. See how that kind of drops into the hopper? I think that means that it's not going to be able to go all the way here. So I think maybe what we need to do is, because there's water behind here. Oh no, the water's there, so we need to put the water up one. Ugh. Where's the water? Alright, it's that way now. But yeah, the water's behind here. We're gonna need to pull it up here and then across. But I think maybe we'll have to have something here that is not a full block, but still lets the water push the items along, but not a full block. If we were to put the water up to here, have an ice block here. No. We probably want it to up here, and then have an ice block here, and then have something's block here. Or something. Like slabs, maybe. I think we have to cover these with something. The only problem that could potentially be from that is that we don't get the items across, because they don't... Oh, they float up. I don't know about that, though. Look at them shoot up! Wow. Alright, so, yeah, maybe. So what I'm going to do for now is we're going to block... Not that. We're going to block this off. And then... Why can't I... Oh, because there are stairs. Right. So these won't actually be needed, so that's cool. Because this is going to be up here. Across the entire thing. Minecart? What would I do with the minecart? You mean a hopper minecart or just a minecart? Because I'm not following. Oh, look at that! Wow. And then basically, we do need one of these. But we're gonna do this, and the things that are gonna drop down here, onto which we just enclose them in tube, and they all go in here. But we also, as we just do this, and then kill. It was a good thought. And now I'm stuck. I hope I didn't kill anything important. I don't think I did. I just need a back wall back on this. And that should be okay. And now all we need to do is put that water source back on top of that. So it flows sideways here. Which, if I go in here, that could be a problem because I'm going to float up. But maybe I can place this from here. That's sketchy. That might have worked. It sounded kind of like it worked. I would have expected there's water dripping through, and these ended up over here. What I'm thinking is maybe the water stream now becomes too high. Basically because they are like... things are floating on the surface above these and might not be picked up by these hoppers anymore. So if I... because these should definitely, if I just throw them back in, they should end up in this chest. They are. That cat is not happy about something. Yeah, that is not working consistently. Look, not at all. Like, very little is actually ending up in here. As it could help with having less hoppers at all. Hopper minecarts are not better than hoppers for performance. Trust me. If you're gonna have a ton of hopper minecarts instead, you're not gonna make it better. Alright, well, I guess let's get ourselves up above this thing. Oh boy. That's not exactly what I had in mind, to open it all up to the outside, but I guess that's fine. Let's dump a bunch of this stuff in here and grab another stack of you. I honestly think do you want glass? That way you could observe the items from behind? I have a bunch of glass. I was gonna do something with a lot of glass, so I smelted up like all of my furnaces worth of glass. Oh wow, look at that, it's just flying across. Yeah. How do I slow them down? I don't know why they're coming so fast from here. I guess this is because they're coming up with the bubbles and then just getting yeeted off to the side. Yeah, look, that is some acceleration. I guess what we could do if they're going that fast is we could put... And they're going up top. So we could potentially just put slabs here without the water and just trust them to slide across. And let's try to block up that water and see what happens to an item. I had slabs in here. It seems like a really sketchy thing to do, but they are moving. They are moving pretty fast. So let's say that we put this here. Like what's that gonna do? Oh no. Poor Freddy. I will just have to wait for some mobs to die now so we get some items. Make the items go higher than the hoppers and let them drop onto a water stream that is on top of the hoppers. Yeah, it's more like what I was thinking first. Yeah, because that gets stuck. So that's a no-go. Yeah, so if we had this water stream go all the way up here, and then it would go out here, but this block would be in the way, so they had to drop down one. So it'd be a little staircasey thing. That might work. I need to get more materials to build with. Where do we? Okay. Alright. So my inventory just fills up with this random garbage. I do want one arrow though. Alright, so let's try that. That would mean we block off here. I'm gonna need more water. We're gonna put water stream here. This water is gonna go up all the way here, and then come out here. We'll put a sign here. We need a sign, and we need water. Cool. Oh no. I guess we should sleep. Oh no. There's the other part of this data pack. I can't remember. I was sure there are 3 things on the server, but I just cannot remember. I have 2 water sources in here always, so that I can always make myself an infinite water source. And I guess why not just make one here, so that we have water in our storage. We can move it around later, but this should be the Minecraft music. Oh, that's pretty fitting, right? It has kind of a medieval theme to Minecraft, so why not this? It's nice. Different than what I've had for the last few streams, which is nice. Alright, sign. Silly. Sign. What are the 2 things? The 2 things I remember are the... Actually, I should pick this back up. The claims and the sleeping. Oh, this is the Ender Dragon thing. We have a thing on the server where the Ender Dragon advancement gives you a dragon egg, so everybody can get their own dragon egg by getting the killing bro on an Ender Dragon, which is not exactly what I thought it would be, but that's what it actually turned out to be. Sign. New Minecraft music confirmed. Remember where you heard it first, kids. Alright, this should be fine. Water there. That's just gonna... Ooh, boy. Alrighty then, that's fine, I guess. Sign here. Saying absolutely nothing at all. And this should all be covered up. Yep, so water here. Still too fast. So probably even higher water than even bigger drop. Oh no, that was pretty stupid. Oh good, good. I had this in place still, so it didn't flood everything. All right, let's clear this thing so we don't have any extra stuff in there. And then let's throw a bunch of stuff in here, I suppose. So do we see if it ends up back here? Maybe a block instead of the sign? What block would that be? Whoa! Okay. Block here. Like a stair or something? Like if I put a block there, I guess I could put a fence there or something. Iron gate, iron, or like you're saying that? Is that going to be enough? Like, we should really do that with one of these. That feels unlikely to be enough, but we could do that actually. But yeah, it does that. 58 of those. So if we like, okay, we had a couple. So throw those in. Okay, cool. What? Those just disappeared. Okay, so they get stuck on the block or something? So they're not here. Really? Yeah, they were stuck there. I guess he got like smashed into the block or something. So what if we only do the top block? I mean, I still think that maybe we should just do a pane in the way instead. Like an iron thing. Right, because things need to drop down on the first hopper. Otherwise we have to move this entire thing, or move the entire stream thing. Like, we could pull this way up too. Like, if we wanted, we could have a big tower. Because those things, yeah, those things drop down real. Alright, I'm gonna try with iron panes. I think. Or glass panes would work. Let's put some of this stuff away again so I get some form of space. I guess I don't need these right now. We can put all the redstone stuff away too. Okay, we need to go down to my old thing. Get some materials. No, exactly. I mean to put the iron bars instead of the signs. Which I think should work. I mean, it's a little hard to tell, but I'm hoping that should work. I think I have 3 should be enough. Yeah, no worries. Like, the other option I'm thinking about is to just like pull that straight out and like have a big tube of glass up and stuff, and just make the item go super high and then fall back down. Not for efficiency, but just because it would be kind of fun to have a big sprout of items. But we'll see if this works first. Did I say I'd collected blocks from an ocean monument? Well, I cleared a couple of ocean monuments to find, mostly to get the sponges, but in the process I got a whole bunch of blocks too. So the idea would be, we dig that out with our shovel. We need something that it doesn't connect to underneath. I guess maybe we don't need this. We just need the top one. And that won't connect. Items. And then we get that problem instead. Cool. The first one actually could be a waterlogged slab. So let's try that. That was annoying. Alright, so if we do this... Okay, and that answers that too. Like, they can fall into a hopper and get stuck there. But the question is, that might only happen if they're falling in from the top. Can I pick these up? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's still two. They're so quick. It's like this water stream is enough to push them all that way. Like across and past the thing they need to be picked up by. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we have gunpowder in here, yeah. So if I throw the gunpowder back in... And we have no gunpowder. Let's clear this out of these things again. Now we have nothing in here. Should have nothing in here. And if I throw a bunch of these stuff back in... I should have thrown them one at a time, I guess, just for more testing. Alright, so nothing yet. So maybe. We'll put this one up as maybe at the moment. It's kind of hard to tell, too, when they come flying past if they get picked up by this hopper or this hopper. I don't know what else to do. That looks pretty good. The worry I would have now, it would be like zombie flesh wouldn't be picked up because it's like supposed to be picked up through this. That definitely went past. So yeah, yes, you're right. Maybe we just cover this over. Maybe we do it with the glass actually, so we see what's going on. There shouldn't be any risk that the glass goes through. Do items move slower when it's closer to the end of the stream? No, probably the opposite actually, because they've had time to accelerate. Hoppers can pick up through slabs, yes I know, but the problem is if we put slabs there, the water stream will end. You can only waterlog a full block, not a stream block thing. So let's grab some glass. Somehow, flying didn't work with the fish. No, there's no, like, the power of the water current has no difference between the first and the last block. So we're talking about this now. Yeah, that. Waterlogged blocks can only contain source water, not flowing water. That's exactly what I said. I need another piece of dirt to cover this over later, but let's see. I guess we should go down again and clear this chest out again. Why not throw these in? It was like prototyped a little bit, but then pulled back. picked something up, which was not on purpose, but... Poor Freddy. Just being killed over and over and over again. So I guess let's stand over here so we can see. Okay, so that went in. No. I'm pretty sure that gunpowder still ended up here. Okay, so if we have a water stream and then slabs, it's going to drop out of it. So that's just not going to work, is it? There must be a way that people do this nowadays. And what I'm thinking is, what if we were to put the water stream on this level here, but have slabs? But they would. Yeah, I don't know. The other thing we can do, which possibly is the better thing to do now, would be to put the water stream going this way first, and then turn towards the hoppers. That way, all of the items would be squished up against one side and would go across the top part of the hoppers, like the little edge here, rather than be in the middle where they could fall down. And that would potentially make it easier to get them picked up. If I remove these, okay, go for Minecraft like hopper Minecraft or chest minecarts. I mean, I guess. So what would I do? I would squish a hopper minecart into each one of these or something. Because I need the water stream across, which is... I definitely don't want to switch everything. All the other item fences work correctly. I don't know, this is the only one I've made in 1.14. What I'm thinking... no, I don't think so. I think I saw a piece of bone or something in here too. Which one is the gunpowder? Wait, do I not have a gunpowder filter? I'm being a massive idiot in... Rage quit. No. Alright, so maybe let's just put these glass things back. We need to put an item filter in here now, which is going to be more difficult because that's in the way. So I guess we'll have to block this off. Let's put a... Oh, good. Take a bath. Put a thing of glass there. You just crowdsourced your failure. Oh boy. I eat that one for a long time. How even? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that as one word, so let's just say LWA Hydrax with a Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad my absolute miserable failure paid off. I don't have enough iron for the hoppers I need for this. Thank you very much. If you want to join the server, go ahead and join Discord, connect your username up, and you can join that way. We need four more hoppers. I don't have that. I probably have... Oh, let's go digging, shall we? Because in here, in all of these, there's a bunch of iron ore that I've picked up just as a part of making, like, picking up all of the blocks over at the other project. So I guess here we go. None, none there. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. You know, totally nothing at all. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. I have a bunch of ore. I could go and buy more iron too. I kind of want to keep all the stone materials because I need to slab the end or the nether so much. Oh look, there's a bunch. You will get a clip soon of what you missed. Oh, how? How? I just that's. I'll blame like the fact that I have the stomach ache before starting the stream and was having to take a break and take it easy and stuff. Oh boy. Look, we have almost 2 stacks of iron ore, it's no problem. Ow! Fly, please. That's really annoying when the elytra desyncs and doesn't actually unfold. It's one of them. Okay. Sure. Should make another blast furnace. Maybe we will. Why not? So need cobble? I need cobble. All my cobble is now up in those chests. So is my other pickaxe. There should be some pickaxe in here. Look. Problems you don't expect to have. Is it 5? Am I being an idiot? Oh, it's smooth stone. Which is this smelted. Right? Yeah. I don't know if you know the answer, but where did the idea of introducing the blast furnace smoker come from? Was it from the bug tracker or was it internal? It was, I'm pretty sure it was just as a result of needing new blocks for the villagers to work on and wanting more functionality with things. So like there was a big brainstorming thing. I guess we'll just stash these because we're likely to need them. What did I put in more? Oh, it's my torches. Cool. Can we make this thing now? Look at that. Just in time for all of the other materials to be smelted already. Fantastic. No, like there's so many blast furnaces and other furnaces and whatever type of furnaces and electric furnaces and redstone furnaces and whatever in modded. Like, none of them really do this though. Probably some do, but yeah. I guess that's should I? If I don't pick these up like now, if I don't wait and take them, I'm totally gonna forget that they're there. Oh, it's nighttime. The ultimate furnace is pretty neat. There are a ton of neat furnaces. I love all the furnace stuff in modded, but yeah, I doubt that that's the source of the idea. On the other hand, I don't know because I wasn't there. Like, I was not on that team at that point. That I agree with that. Like, most of them are very have a very modded feel to them, like, because they are more machines than they are like these. Like, all of these items are kind of more of a kind of crude Iron Age-y kind of feel. Those are more modern feels. I don't think I've ever had this music on stream before. He's a parrot. Oh, that's perfect. I can't be arsed. Can't be arsed to sit around here and wait. Let's go up and continue building. Building the other item filter that we totally knew all along that we needed to build still. I just do this. Oh boy. Alright, so that's what we needed. And then we're gonna make another overflow one over here. So I guess we might as well build that one right away. And then that goes in there like that. And then from up here we're gonna need, this is gonna need to go in there. And then I suppose we do this and that. Okay. Now I think I'm kind of back on track. Just raise the bulk storage hopper to the same level as the others, so it's easier for you to expand on later on. Well, yeah, we could use a second hopper, I suppose, but the chests are on this level, that's why. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky now. Now we have water there. I guess I can try doing it from here, kinda. And I put all my redstone stuff away, that's not gonna help. I guess. I'm just stinching hoppers, I guess. Just trying to not use more than I have to. So if I stand on top of this glass block, point it like right on that corner, we get it in the right place. So that's cool. And then these go here. We need one repeater pointing this way. And I didn't pick up nearly enough stuff. I guess let's put a bunch of this glass away. And make more of these. Okay. Where? This needs filler. Funnily enough, has the right item in it, but needs filler. Filler. That was an amazing mishap, let's just call it. Filler up to there. Put these in. We still need more of them. I guess there are a bunch in here somewhere. I guess it would be in here. Is that enough? How many was there? That's exactly enough, actually. There we go. Alright, let's throw a bunch of these stuff back and see if it works. Is there anything in the overflow hopper now? No, because that isn't even built up yet. So I guess we, in case this, that needs, again, one of those, which I could now pick up. Yes, good. I wonder, like that, right? Yes. Okay, so that's now That's now blocked up, and that means that we should be able to move this out, because that's going to go there and down. Because that's the closest hole. Cool. Good times. Alright, so now, get gunpowder here. Alright, cool. I guess let's grab a bunch of these things and just throw them all in here. I can't throw too many into, because then they'll overflow for sure. So we are still limited by the speed of a hopper. Are you going to be able to see the stone bricks while in the room? Stone bricks don't seem that modern to me. No, maybe we'll want to replace this later. I have still not even started thinking about the design of this thing. So we should be able to throw 16 in at a time, I think. That might just be because I was too quick, I suppose. Please, please, please be because I was too quick. All right, this is feeling sketchy. This is feeling real sketchy. But the only thing we can do really is just let the mob system run for a bit and then like see. Because this it feels kind of pointless to be moving these, throwing them in the stream instead of just putting them in here. To be honest with you, that feels silly to me. So I'll just do this. Let's go here. I need to put up item frames with signs and stuff too, or like just item frames with the items in them, I guess. Kind of want maybe we'll do that on top of these. We'll put stairs facing backwards with the item, and that would hide the stone bricks and stuff too. Dang, we're getting a lot of bone. Watching Lime in the bath. Wow. Hope you enjoy your bath. It was a long while since I had a bath. Not since I washed. I do take showers, but just having an actual bath. Alright, so these things all go in here now. I guess actually let's just double check that these actually do go into the overflow and don't end up lost on the way somewhere. What is wrong with everything I do today? Where did these end up? Are these the ones? I picked them up here. They go through something? Nothing else is sitting around here. Is this hopper locked for some reason? No. Alright, let's try it again with there were spider eyes in there too, right? I threw the spider eyes in too, didn't I? They're just what? They just decided to take a vacation and sawed off or something. So they're nowhere. Unless they're still in here. No, come on. That's not okay. Because that doesn't now travel this way. Does it? The thing comes up there. It really should be going this way. But maybe it isn't because there isn't like a hole here or something. It's super hard to see how that looks too. Huh. This whole thing is like, it would be so simple to solve now if it wasn't that in the position that it is. Like, the problem is, it's like, if we moved it a couple blocks away, we could have a longer path towards it, and that would be fine. I think I'm gonna just rip open the top of this so we can actually see what's going on. That doesn't work though. I guess... Yeah, look, there's tons of stuff going in here that isn't, like, making it. It looks like this stream is going this way, so if we throw that in there, it definitely comes back. So why would things get stuck on something here? What would things get stuck on? Would they be flowing upwards because there's no, like, downward flow? I need to see an item get stuck. That's a good amount of items coming through, though. Were they getting stuck on the top of this thing because there was a block above here? Could that be it? Oh, whatever, it works. So if we put this back, does that make a difference? Does it make a difference if we have a block here? Maybe they get moved fast enough to get stuck in the block above. I don't see why they would though, but this is essentially how we had it before. Or did... No, we had this open, right? That block. That wasn't there. Does the top water block flow sideways or is it still? It flows sideways because it has one block this way. So it flows one block sideways. That's what I was wondering before, but if we throw an item in, it actually comes back. So that means the top block is also flowing sideways. And all of the items are coming out here, like, wow! I see nothing wrong with it now. Maybe it's just the items that I threw in from the side there for some reason. Okay. Cool. Closed myself in. Oh. Oh god, no. Alright, throw those in to the side. Like, as far away as we can. And see what happens with that. Oh! Sorry. Didn't mean to pick those things up. Like, nothing has gotten stuck. But then the question is the filter still ineffective? Do things still end up in here? Look at that, that's so nice. We might need more storage. I mean, there was a point to having those shulker loader storage that I had before. It was a lot of work to get all the shulkers, but there was a point to it because we could store, like, so much stuff. Bones should have gone in that one. That looked like it traveled really far for a bone. It did. So the bone filter is still looking like it's working. Ugh, god dang it. Okay, so it's almost working, but not quite. And to fix it, would probably be pretty painful. So the only thing I could see is we could put, instead of this, we could put rails on all of these. We could put a hopper minecart on that rail, but a line of blocks above, and then the water stream above that. Because the hopper minecarts... There are 41 bones in the filter. Why would that... That's right. There are 41 bones in all of these. Hopper minecarts can pick up things through blocks. That's why you would reduce them. They are way quicker than hoppers too, so like there are very good reasons to use them. But the filler was for 41 in the first filler. No, that was way long ago. It's just the flesh. We reused it. We remade it because otherwise they will interconnect. If I have overflow in this one, otherwise it will turn this one on and drain this one. It will break the filter. So we had to remake it. That's why. So I'm pretty confident I could solve this with hopper minecarts. It's just annoying that I can't solve it without them. But I guess maybe we'll just do that because this is so annoying. Actually, you can't, because the hopper minecart would have to be the filter. So that won't work either. You might as well replace the water stream with a hopper line then. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess the water is just not doing it anymore. So the thing I'm wondering is, if I put the water up one block, can it still transport things above these? I don't think it does. And if the only thing that happens is that the hoppers aren't keeping up, then we can't use them. It's as simple as that. Which means, rip water. So we'll just do this then. We'll just put hoppers above. That sucks, but it will work. Use up all our precious new iron. And chests, actually. We might have to do that wood collection that I thought I wouldn't have to. Hopper minecarts can do it through a block. Yeah, but the problem is the hopper minecarts would take all of the things out of a block. Okay, I actually do need that last hopper too. Oh dang, this did not go as I thought it would. 3, 4, 5, 6. We kind of need a 7th. Yep. Might want that iron farm. Let's just look at how much iron we're using up for this simple projects like this because they're just hoppers. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to point this hopper into this one, that into that, and then just a line sideways here. If I can squeeze in here and get this pointed the right way. So that would be that, and now we can just throw all of the things, including the wrong things, into here, and this should all be fine. I want to keep one arrow, and that's good. I think I might have thrown one a little bit too far, but whatever. And now it doesn't, there's no possibility that anything that we throw in here will ever become too much. I think. The only thing it would be The last hopper could be a different container because it's just transferring the items down. Yeah, I guess this one could just be a chest. That's true. Bye-bye. And in that case, we should make it a barrel. Right here. I don't even know what the recipe for a barrel is. It's this, isn't it? Cool. I remember the thing. A hopper minecart on detector rail might give a comparator output. Yeah, but you can't point that hopper minecart into another hopper minecart, so you can chain it like this. Woo! Alright, so this hopper will put stuff into this barrel. The hopper underneath will just take them out of the barrel. So we saved one hopper. Also saves a little bit on performance, which is good. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cover all of those with solid items, solid blocks, so that they don't take up performance trying to pick up items out of the air. Which should be fine by doing this. What difference is there between a chest and a barrel? A barrel doesn't have an opening animations, and it's a full block, so it doesn't have like rendering issues like this. I don't think there's much of a difference, but I wanted something that covers it up. Whew, okay. I guess we'll let this run for a bit and just make sure that we don't get random bunch of stuff in there. I still have absolutely no idea where those spider eyes and stuff went, which is a tad worrying. I'm hoping there isn't a bunch of stuff that's getting stuck on top of this thing. This here looks scary. We're gonna do that. This really is visibly going sideways up there, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Every hopper counts in performance, yeah, I guess. So that's great that we have like a bazillion here. Alright, well, that's cool. Let's go get some leather, I suppose, and mark it up. Alright, okay, grab a stack of those. Use the fish to fly. Have you heard the concept about fish flying? Trout wings are the best. Solid blocks don't help above a hopper. You need something like a dropper or a composters where hopper try to get items from. Would that help? Is that actually better? I thought it would be worse because we have more block entities and stuff that's active. Or like more data at least. Because we could do that, but I did not think it would help. Did I lose all my sticks? No, I didn't. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. This guy eat a ton of wood too. That made only 6. Alright, well. No. Kinda wanna do this. Go away. And put, I guess maybe that's silly because now I can't take them from here. But the problem is this row is gonna have one on each. But maybe I'll just do this. Oh god. No! I'm not used to the amount that shift brings you down. I keep misjudging it and clicking in the completely wrong place. Furnaces would be something we could have there, I guess, yeah. Might as well just make... I'll drop us take one redstone. I guess we'll do something like that then. Because, like, what is this thing? It's like overflow. I'm not sure about furnaces. Droppers might be better. I don't know why it would be. A tile entity that doesn't tick. Yeah, that makes sense. But, like, a furnace wouldn't be ticking if it was off. Would it? Like, a furnace doesn't tick. It feels like a dropper would be worse, but I don't know. Because a hopper is or a furnace is an inventory. Furnaces get ticked all the time. That's garbage. So many things to do. So we used up a bunch of redstone. I guess it's fine. The next question is, do I actually have cobble somewhere? Because recipes? Oh, Lord. We have one cobblestone in this one. Yay. Barrels might be good, but they eat up even more. Even more of the wood that we already are running a little low on. Composters. Fine, maybe we'll just let me just put a bunch of this stuff away. Maybe we'll put these things away in the right place. Even. Wow, I did good now. And put this here. Deck this over with a bunch of dirt so it's not like completely broken and open to the sky. Actually, that goes away. But yeah, let's actually put this back up. There. And drop a couple of torches in so we don't get spawns in here. That's just to leave me plenty of room to actually get at and put in whatever we make. I do want a crafting table. Don't need these or that. Or those. Or those. Or these. Keep these, I suppose, together with this. Oh, here are my 7 bottles. I guess let's throw those in again. I hate you. How did that end up there? Like we... Oh god. There's no way that was... Okay, whatever. Actually, now we took away a thing, so it might have fallen over that, I guess. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to go and cut down a whole bunch of wood. I should, before I do that, I should make a little more firework business. 22. I guess. Still need to make a proper sugarcane farm. Still have my little tiny one. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm gonna fly over to the other project to show you that. Because from there, I know it was pretty close to that island with a ton of oak on it. Where what was that? There's something in the middle of the ocean. The portal zone! Here we are. Let's land here. Why is it doing that twice? What are you up to, Nightbot? Yeah, so this is the thing we've been doing. This is where all the stone came from. I drained the ocean with sand and sponges and then dug all the way down. This portal is supposed to be the centerpiece of a big build. Big-ass build. It's going to be basically shaped like a huge crater or radar dish or something. And it's going to be a massive pattern of swirly goodness, I hope. Or it'll look terrible and I'll be disappointed. That's the other thing that might happen, but I think it's that island over there that has all the oak on it, so we'll go there and cut it down. But yeah, this is the reason I have quite a lot of stone. Yeah, look at this. This is perfect. And I think these are the ones I planted last time. And we'll just do the same. We'll tear a whole bunch of them down, pick up a bunch of the saplings, plant a whole bunch more, so it replenishes. And this stuff is all going to grow while we're on that other build, so it's a good place to have it. It's even inside of the claim. This island might actually get yeeted for the build. Not for quite a while though, because that build is enormous effort. It takes a long time. Welcome to the portal zone. Goodbye, portal zone. If you die, please clip it. I have yet to die on the server as registered by the server scoreboards. If you look at my stats, I actually have died, but if you look at the scoreboards, I have not, because the server crashed right afterwards. Oh look, okay, these have not been loaded, apparently. Well, I guess we'll grab the things. I wonder if anybody wants to sleep, or if we have to fly back to the portal to do it. Says to you. Silk touch works on leaves. What? Oh, it says the outpost can change it. Oh, well. Anybody could change their own stats anyway. But yeah, my stats show 1 death. We were lagging pretty significantly, and I got stuck with a drowned trying to get a zombie villager cured. That's the one time. You count it as 1 if you want. There's a death count scoreboard though. If we aren't showing it, but it's counting. Also, any op commands on this server get reported into a channel on Discord immediately. So if I did that, anybody else, like all the other ops, would know. That would also show though. Yeah, anybody like runs/stop, all the ops will know it. It'll even nicely mention your name in the Discord channel, so. This is apple harvest time. In case a certain person says their deaths to minus elite again. Yeah, maybe. That might have something to do with it. But yeah. But yeah, we don't have many mods that are active anymore. It's a thing that I'm looking to change now. We're going to be talking a bit about like potential new names for moderators, but both on the, and that's like mods for me have always had all of the mod access. So my mods have moderator on the streams and on the server and on everything. I'm concerned with your increased use of the word yeet. Too bad. I blame Filza. What do we have? 2 stacks and a little bit. Let's get some more. Because while we're at it, we should really make sure to get as much as possible. It's the thing that happens when you watch somebody a lot. You just naturally pick up mannerisms. Or even if you're like friends with somebody, you'll adapt to each other's way of speaking a bunch. Part of humans being social and all, I guess. Feels like there's some log piece left in there because it's not like despawning. I didn't see a single piece of leaf despawn. Oh, maybe. There's definitely some left in here, though. That might be all. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's silk touch on that, okay. Cool. Didn't even think about it. I bought that last stream. I used up my entire first axe that I had that I enchanted with some random garbage, and I used for a long time. And then I bought that one because people were like, you should buy a thing for five diamonds. And I was like, that's just 2 more diamonds than just making the axe for all of those things. So it's a pretty good deal to me. Problem being, I'm running extremely low on diamonds. Season 1, I built this enormous both mob farm and also sugarcane farm. And then I had it all done by the time the version that introduced the rocket flying came out, basically. So I opened a shop for fireworks, and then like 2 others opened shops for fireworks, and there's this massive price war, and then in the end it just like was completely worthless to sell those things. So maybe that wouldn't happen again, but I'm also not like sure of it. There's already a fireworks shop, it's just not stocked. Sometimes I note that I've picked up a phrase and it always bothers me when I catch myself using it. I don't let it bother you. It's just a very natural thing. I get this thing sometimes that I hear myself speak and realize that I sound exactly, I speak exactly like my father. I have exactly the same kind of intonation and things. So that's an interesting observation. I think I'm very much like him. A lot more than I was like. I have a bunch of things from my mother too, but I think I'm way more like my father in many ways. There are 2 fireworks shops with no stock. Okay, well, cool. So you just know that if I start up a fireworks shop, then everybody's suddenly gonna get interested in stocking fireworks. I just feel like if I did it because of my status, it would just like incentivize everybody to start competing with me. I don't know. Maybe that's just that isn't the case, but it kind of feels like it to me. That's Okay. I guess somebody who's here did... Maybe this is just from somebody trying to get that Diamond Hoe achievement or advancement. Because it looks super irregular. Alright. Now leaving the portal zone. Yeah, I could do that, I guess, but that sucks. Anonymous' fireworks shop. Get your rockets here with a slight smell of lemon. Alright, what are we at? 3 stacks and 48. So, yeah, there's one hanging around here. Ah, there would be. Might as well get more. I don't do this that often, so you might as well spend more time in the area, let more of them grow, and also get more wood. Woo! Get a whole bunch of apples too, that's pretty cool. And sticks. Those are actually useful. I'll make a whole ton of item frames in a minute here. What time is it actually? Getting a recent uncut lemon. I mean, lime uncut is already a thing I do, so I guess that wouldn't be that well hidden. This is a pretty cool song. I like it. I still need to decide on a main theme for my new survival series. That recording got pretty messed up, by the way, so it's gonna take a while to sort of restore it and get the first episode out, which is sad, but yeah, I had to restore a whole bunch of sound and stuff for it. It sucks. So much work. Most intense woodcutting ever. You feel the wood drama. The hardcore series, yeah. That's the one I meant. Alright, so 4.5 stacks of logs. That's pretty cool. I think. Let's go around another rotation and just pick up stuff, and then I think we're done. Fuel all our furnaces with saplings at this rate. Oh man, this is epic. I am such a sucker for this instrument, and this kind of has this deserty feel to me. I don't know if it's just because it was used pretty heavily in the Dune miniseries. Where am I going? North. You batted this way. That's cool. I'm glad people are excited for that. I've wanted to do it for such a long time. It's a pretty big project. I really needed the replay mod for it, and it's very beta-ish, that new replay mod version, so that isn't helping either. One of the things I had to try to restore the sound that I'm using the replay mod for it, And so, super big spoiler, I put on a piece of armor in the recording, and it started playing the armor equip sound every tick. So that was not great. Alright, those are there. Nothing else is where it should be. Cool. What do I put here? I guess a spider eye would be the best thing to put. I said that last stream. Yeah, okay. Fine. You don't have to listen to me. It's gonna be really annoying to take everything from here, from down in my old base. Move it here. Alright, so first of all, I guess we might as well just make barrels. Four is 6. That should be enough. In Season 2, somebody used a sideways bucket to indicate overflow. I guess. Guess we had to do that anyway. Okay, so this, they need to be able to drop down on that one, so that one is actually useful, but all the other ones can be this. Cool! That should be that done, and we just have to cover it up. Cool. Let's go topside and see how that looks, because I have a little bit of a feeling that I might have messed it up terribly. It look completely unnatural. That would be over here. Not too bad. Not too bad, really. I'll live with that. The water bubbling is okay, whatever. Maybe some of the fish buckets looks like stuff coming out or so. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so anyway, I think because of this, we've pretty much decided that we have... This is the floor level. And these are the sort of chest stacks that we have. So, I guess that's a thing that happened. Oh, good. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Why did that? Okay, yeah, because that's like, even though this door is just like there. Okay, so this water stream is right here. That's a thing, which means that we can't. I guess we could put chests here. We just see the water stream, and potentially items would be stuck on there. I don't know. Maybe items would just get stuck on there if we put chests there. I don't think so. They'd have to have a very specific angle, but... Okay, so we should be able to take this away, and that away, and that away. We also need to make a whole boatload of more chests. Boatload apparently equaling 13. And this is going to be really annoying. But I guess maybe I can do this. Pick up a random item. Cool. So I want all of the chests to be facing the same way. That's why. I guess I can do that. Nope, I couldn't. You need redstone and hoppers behind the chests. Wait, what? I'm not following. Because this is looking this way right now. I would be replacing the door with chests. And this block with chests. Because this is just storage, right? These are just... Oh, that's broken now. Can I remove this? Has a block behind it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That block, though. More dubious. Has a block there. Has a block behind it. Cool. Yeah, so the rest of this room this is all going to be my storage. So this is going to have a whole ton of other storage too. The other option I was thinking about would be to have like crafting and maybe an ender chest here and stuff. Maybe some furnaces. But honestly, I think it would be better to have chests all the way. It's just a little weird that you'd see the water stream behind here. You live with it though. Oh, that went there. And I'm out of inventory space. What a shock. So you only have to filter the mob loot automatically. That's kind of odd. What? Why is that odd? These are the items that I will be getting a ton of from a system automatically. Maybe I would put some other things in for like if I make a farm for some other stuff, but not really. I don't think that's odd. Like I have this is gonna be way too much if I try to filter everything. And also, like, I don't have space for so much of everything. Like, in this case, if I was going to filter everything, why would I not filter all of these things into different chests and stuff, too? Like, that makes no sense. Don't you want a fully filtered storage system? Nope, I don't really. Like, if I come here... So the thing that tends to happen is, I come here with, like, my inventory full of stone, say, right? We just go and put them in stone. I don't find it that difficult. Like I don't really feel like and this isn't enough space to do that with all the items. So I don't really like that's not the initial need, at least. It's a neat thing, but I don't have a need for it. I have no idea what's going on in the story for this music, but something funky anyway. Oh. We're going for a huge storage system for Season 3 with most items from the game. That's cool. That's cool. I'm like... I know that it's a cool thing. I just don't... It's not a thing I need. But for these items that I'm getting like a ton of, it's a thing I actually do need. Especially here, just to be able to sort out these. That is an actual thing I need. God dang it. Why are these... Okay, that's the problem. Can't even get up here. Can't access the hoppers anymore either. I guess this line is kind of unnecessary now, because there's no water behind there anymore. Yeah, yeah, I mean, fun to have, for sure. If you like that project, that's a really cool project, I think. For sure. So I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, I'm just saying I want to do different projects. Because I filtered the crap out of stuff in Season 1, and I had all those shulker loaders and stuff. How did I fix the sorter problem? This is the line now instead. It's the line of hoppers instead of the water stream. But it's still missorting some stuff, and I don't know why. Might be because these are too quick. These would be if you get more than one, I suppose, at a time. Because I think if there's... Okay, actually, we could go down and try it. We'd grab a bunch of those. Let's grab these. Go back and do some experiments on this thing. Man, I'm starting to feel real uncomfortable in this chair. This is different. Alright, so they come in here. What happens if two of them come at once? Question is, did any of them go down here? Because I could definitely see that splitting the thing. That's totally what I meant to do. Ah. Ah. Cool. There you are. Oh, you're an actual zombie villager. Cool. You're gonna die anyway, because I don't have enough time to do something with you, but whatever. That's cool. Okay, so that fixed the too fast problem, but now it's too much at once. Well, there's no real way to fix that. So we still have this problem. I guess let's undo all the things. Is there another thing we can do for this? No, I'm actually gonna do this. So we have some space under here while we work. Would help if you have only... But you know what? I could just put another hopper pointed down into this, and it would solve the problem. Right? Because all of the items now are gonna bonk here, go into this one, and then filter through the entire system one at a time. I think it might need to face to the side. You might be right, because otherwise it will try to push an item down too. Oh god, of course. Of course it had to do that. It won't reach all the way there now. Because I removed one of the barrels that were needed. So it'll be here. Yep, okay, cool. Stuck on things. Let's do that. That should definitely work. Put all the things back. So, barrel, 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 barrel. Barrel. And now, take this entire thing, actually, throw it in the doorway. Should be able to see a bunch of it up here. Is it that quick? They're still filtering through here. So, but they all got picked up by the first... Oh yeah, because it picks up the entire stack and then it sends it down one by one. But none of them should be in here. That's true. Ah, finally. And they're filtered in here. Wow. Okay, that sucked. I've had it with item filters. Jesus. Okay. We have been live for almost 3 hours. It's getting a bit late. I don't think I want to build like all of this. But it would be nice to do something. And I think the one thing that we could look at would be the floor. And one thing I want to try. How do these look? I think they could potentially be pretty cool. We make a pattern out of them, it could be pretty cool. So, one of the things I did in my previous base was just a super simple pattern like this. And it kind of looks a little bit like a modern floor. Then I did it with bone blocks, but this could work here too. We're gonna need more wood for that though, but I actually could... I mean, bone blocks are a definite possibility now too. Let's make a bunch of them. I think I had some actually, from the... Yeah, from the build. So we'll leave these here. I did say I didn't want wood, but more what I was thinking was I don't want like the classical wooden looks. I guess we could do this again. It's kind of very subtle. It's just an alternating pattern like this. This, and becomes... Actually, this looks a lot worse because of the changed bone texture. So I don't want to do that anymore. It looked a lot better in Season 1 because the texture was different. I don't mind the texture changes in general, but that didn't look as good, like that usage of them. But these look a lot different, I think. And if you look at this, this isn't the classical like Minecraft wood texture. And then what we could do for the walls would be something completely different that looks a lot more smooth. Otherwise, I don't quite know what to do with the floor, really. We could also combine this kind of thing with a border or something, like goes like around just in front of the chests of something. It could even be something like crazy, like glazed terracotta or something. Maybe not lime, but some other thing. I don't know. Is there another pattern that could be cool? How would it look if we do... I kind of think that's the only pattern if we want to do that. So let's say we have a border and then the rest of the floor... Oh god. Breaking stuff too quickly. I got beaconed. So basically, we would do this. And this kind of doesn't look very nice, I think. But if we do this, it starts looking a whole lot more nice. Could, of course, like, maybe it's this. What if we did this, but we did it with two different types of wood, or we just did it with a lighter wood, or a different wood? Maybe we do it with birch. The one thing I said I didn't want. I was talking about birch planks, but I guess let's go and get a bunch of birch and see. Will I decorate for the rest of the stream? I don't know. Probably. Birch! I can't remember exactly. These look a little bit different when you strip them, don't it? Good night, Fabian. See you later. That looked weird. So we'll grab like... We'll grab a few of these. We won't bother. Maybe we'll get like a stack, but not like tons and tons. Random torches. Just right click to see how they look. Yeah, but I want to see how they look in the pattern. That's the thing. This will be enough. Kind of would like to get more of other types of wood. I don't know. I definitely don't want the savannah tree things. What the heck are they called? Jungle wood though, and the darker woods might be nice. Acacia. Thank you. That just completely disappeared. My head did not want anything to do with acacia. Yeah, this is likely gonna... It still shows the little spots a little too much, I think. We'll try it though. Well, maybe not. It just looks a little less irregular. How do they look if they mix? Huh? What if we did bigger squares with smaller squares within? Have to be the other way around then, but does this look weird? I don't even know. It's hard to tell if this is like brilliant or awful. Whoa! Yeah, this... I keep insta-mining myself. So we need that. How many do I have? A few more. There. There. It's... It's not at all what I had in mind. But it's also not terrible. The other thing is this could actually be the ceiling. And we make a different floor, because that might look better as a ceiling. It looks kind of like it could be a little... something almost like hangs. Stripped or... yes. So, just because we have one here, like this color. Not a fan for building. Where do I get music from? All over the place. Whenever I see somebody who's like got royal music that is in a good license, I will generally buy those if I like the music, so I can use it on stream. These ones, I think this guy posted on Reddit in one of the like Let's Play or game dev or something forums. So it's like, hey, I make music, and I just went, oh cool, and bought all the things to use it. Kind of a bit like roof beams, I guess. Yes, it doesn't have anything else in it. Yeah, I don't like it as floor, but I do like it as a pattern. So I think maybe this will be, maybe that will be the ceiling. The normal acacia log is pretty good, yeah, the side of it. I have way easier time getting lots of wood right now than I have getting lots of diamonds. So I think I'll stick with my diamonds because there aren't many of them left. All right, what else do we have for floor? What would be a cool material? Walking on coal. Like, it could be cool just to have like terracotta or something. Hey, Mosh. You still got a clip for all of those item filter things. That's gonna be like a night of clips of item filter. I don't know. I could make a whole bunch of concrete, but I don't think that would look good either. Like I could make a white and the classical white and black square concrete thing, but I'm not sure that would look great either. We have enormous quantities of quartz, which I guess we need to make smooth quartz and quartz. I mean, we could have quartz, but then we need to break it up somehow. The pillar and the other thing, okay. Let's go get some more stuff. Let's dump some more stuff and then get some more stuff. I don't like the contrast of black and white now. I hear you on that. Alright, let's there. So I have a whole ton of quartz laying around, so we can grab some and experiment a bit with it. Why did I use a firework? And also, I want to... where is it? It's here. I'm gonna bring this up. Pillar quartz block could be arranged in a pattern. Yeah, I think it might look a little too regular, but look at these. I'm gonna just grab a couple of stacks of these. We'll make Alright, quartz pillar. Alright, so that's that. So everything else is made out of blocks. Yeah. So we'll just make these to begin with. Yeah, let's make a couple. I have absolutely no idea. I guess that would be. How did you contact them? Because they're usually, I think they usually have a target to answer like within a day or something. If you're talking about Mojang support. Let's make a bunch of these and do that. So we get some chiseled. And then let's do the I have no idea. The only so this doesn't look so good because it's too regular. It's too obvious what's going on. Nightbot, spam bot. I don't know why it's doing it. Okay. I'm sorry. What? I have not sold any bones this far. Chiseled quartz pillar. Am I being stupid? I thought this was what oh god. The insta mining. Okay, I thought that was where they're placed, but apparently it wasn't. I wonder if we can make something with this. Just like a sort of spiral pattern around the central thingamajig, and maybe I think it's gonna look too funky though. But if we did something like this, where they kind of connect into each other. Yeah, I mean, post it in Discord. I think it's the easiest. The problem is this might look good for the entire room, or it might look terrible, and I don't know until I do the entire room, kinda. Or we do like a normal block in the corner. And then insta-mine a little too much. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You need kind of what makes that looks good is you need two block types that look good together, right? And so you'd have to figure out what those are. Like the sign you had there works well because it's wood planks of two types, so it's exactly the same texture, just with different like dyes, I guess you could say. But you'd need something that works that way too. How are the other ones? Let's place this down. Can I? No. Wait, what? Quartz pillar, chiseled. How is it you smelt them to get the smooth versions? That makes sense, I guess. Block benchy. Seems pretty cool. Need to learn that at some point. Alright, so let's take some of these and smelt them, I suppose. So we get some of the smooth ones and see how that works. And especially see how that combines with the ones we already have. Do you think they were like pillar and chiseled smooth? Or no, this just yeah, it's the stairs and the slabs. Yeah, those aren't gonna help. It could actually. It could, you know. Because you could make like grooves and stuff with them. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so that's just to begin with. Interesting. So I think the smooth ones are probably more likely to be used. These are not directional, are they? No, it's just they don't have a state at all. Ah. The tunes we're getting today. This just looks like a huge piece of Lego. Don't know if I like it. Don't know if I like it. What I am thinking about, we're gonna need a ton more of these though, but let's say we take these and make stairs out of them. Then what we could do is fall down here. Perfect. Now we could do something like this. We could put, let's grab some more of these. Not there. Oh, come on. Ah, let's do some ghost block business on that. Alright, let's do these, because more of them in a row. So, we can put these under here. Let me do these like this. Get like a small little just a groove there along the wall. I think could be pretty nice. It'll look like this, and then we could do like a pattern in the floor. We just choose something completely different. Like we do, yeah, like gray concrete could look good here even, or light gray terracotta even. I don't know, because this is gonna look way too uniform if we just do it across the entire thing. Like this. The other thing I do is I want some places to put light. So where do we put... Whoa! Bit of lag. Where do we put light in this kind of design? Like if we have some other pattern woven into this, then we could put lights into that, which would probably be pretty good. So I'm thinking this could work. Under the chests? Maybe. We could actually put the back block behind each chest could be a light, and that would light everything around up from. That would light everything up from the back a little bit, and then we could do like this block could be a light. I don't. So I have a bunch of sea lanterns, but I don't have many. We could get more though, because I did clear out those places. Ooh, need to go get more paper soon. But I do. This is kind of where I stashed all those things. We have 35 sea lanterns. I think those would be the most fitting. I don't think any of the other prismarine blocks would really fit. I also open with glowstone above. The glowstone is such an awful texture though. I really don't like it. This is like super personal preference, I guess, but like it's really not my jam. But these though. I actually don't know that many people like glowstone. But yeah. So if you do that, then this stuff is very much lit. Yeah, so this is very bright now. And you kind of see the weird edges there. Like flashes of blue. I don't know if that's... That might actually almost be better with glowstone because it's not so blue. Actually, might even be better to not do that at all, but to surround it with a white block and then put a torch in the center. So we just do this, just get rid of all of these. And then put a torch down here. Then you're not going to see the torch, but it's still pretty bright. Like we could put a lantern there, even if we want another light level, which we probably do, so we probably should. But then we could put white blocks around it. Probably want to try to put white blocks behind these anyway, if we can. If we're going to do this pattern. Might not use quartz though, because quartz annoying to get. But let's smelt these, I guess. Take these back. And how much iron do I have? I have a bunch down there that I completely forgot about already, so that's cool. But if we make these and put them in there instead. And then do something like this. What a noise. We will not... Yeah, you don't really see those lanterns. So I think that's kind... Dude. Not cool. Where do you keep coming from? Because that's the second time. And you definitely didn't spawn in there when I was in there. Spawned it here, maybe? Spawned down here and jumped up somehow? Nah. This is super lit. He can't have spawned in here while I was here. It's way too close, right? And this is lit. And this is daytime. What? I don't even. Just gonna say it again. Just totally gonna say it again. Yeah, so probably this. Probably, there you go. Probably quartz with smooth quartz stairs leading into this, and then Nightbot changes his frequency depending on his use. Yeah, it's totally my message. Like it's not anything generic. It's my thing, but it's not supposed to say it twice in a row. Like there's supposed to be only one. There can be only one. And I don't know why that's happening. Fill the stairs with water? That might look nice. It might also not. This I can remove this, yeah, without horribly flooding the base again. I mean, it also does mean that there's always infinite water, so that's the thing. Let's grab the other two too. We need at least 2 of these. It's always feels a bit dangerous to have water near anything. I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool. At least at an angle, you don't really see that it's water. It just kind of looks a little nice. I guess I'll leave it like that for now, at least. I'm gonna throw a torch in here just because I'm paranoid. Yeah. Yep. Alright, we need more to the pattern still, but we also need like a million more of these smooth quartz blocks, and they're terribly slow to make. So I guess that's gonna take a while. I might go down and smelt them in my bigger array. What we could do is also like mix in one of these every once in a while, so you get like a bit of a thing. I don't know how good that's gonna look though. Definitely want this amount sort of next to here. Yeah. What about the regular quartz blocks scattered in? I feel like the sort of scattering in... Yeah, that's right. Blocks is like, that looks better when it's more like uneven surfaces. Like, if it's like stone or bricks for a castle or something. That tends to look a lot better, I think. That's not what I wanted. We could have it like in the corners though, I guess. That was smooth. Maybe. I guess I don't mind that. Need some more stairs. I think this is pretty much going to be the size of it, so it would be something like this. Oop. Yeah, I think we make something out of this. This looks pretty good. And then we kind of need something that with a bit of light somewhere, probably like this block. Probably has to be a light source. Probably not a sea lantern, but I'm thinking probably a redstone lamp permanently on. And then a bunch of patterns and stuff around it. That's what I'm thinking. And that would mean that that would be another one here. And that should pretty much light up the room. Because we have light from the sides and light here. Or possibly here. Depending on the pattern. Go away. This I think is enough though, if we take away all of these. I guess that works. So if you stand like in between here, you're gonna be like here. This is 8. We can probably work something out. Need disco floor? It's actually a thing we could do, is have like a pattern snaking around on the floor. That would be a little too high-tech, I think. Like a bunch of lamps lighting up. I don't think so. How's this look? Still working. Good. Alright, cool. Well, I think I am pretty exhausted, actually. I'm feeling kind of off today. And still got a whole bunch of stuff done. So that's cool. But I'll continue working on this at some other point. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. It's been a cool stream. And we'll keep going next time. I'm looking forward to doing more on here. I'll probably play more on here this week. There will be more stuff this week. There will be videos, at least a FeedAbeast Continuum, potentially news. And then the next stream is on Sunday. I'll find somebody to do a raid on too, so stick around and say hi from me. But for now, I'm gonna put on an outro screen and say hi to whoever we raid in a second.